most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Hey, tight.
Allen on 3rd down. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Lone back gets the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Brought
in by Vele. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Pat Surtain has it. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion left. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Working quickly here.
Half 10. Half 85. Half 85. Out. What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st down, they'll run. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Finds Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. We've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturns, and that's going to unlock a third challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. Davis gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Half 10. Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Davis. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job.
Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Third and goal, here's Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Gets this to Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's down with Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. It's a Denver touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with a long field ahead. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Alert! Half 10. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. Shakes himself free. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up third down and 11.
Look out!
To the air, third and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So that brings up fourth and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over. On first and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nix from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Nix. Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Nix with it on 1st. This one's taken in by Otten. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Touchdown, Denver! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubts. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Broncos will have a first down. Now Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Finds Kincaid. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action now. Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. He has room past the 25. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Only one. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Regular. All 52. Alert. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now out of the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Brought in by Valen. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He lets a heater go deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Buys time, rolling right. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Handoff here to Davis. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Design bootleg here. And the defender comes away with it. Darius Slay has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys...
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a 1st down.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Here he is to throw. Got his target. It's Otten. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Go.
Plowing up the middle. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to the well again. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Half 85. What's that?
Setting up to pass. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
85. It's out. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Broncos get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. That's complete to Vele. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.